Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Manchester United.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're underway.
Now here's a fine representative for the fullbacks union, Peter.
Massimo Otto?
Yeah, it's going to be vital if he imposes himself early, I think, on that flank. He's got great quality on deliveries, as we know, and they've always been a massive part of his game.
Yeah. Oh, nicely intercepted. Darren Fletcher. Kagawa. Kagawa goes steaming forward. Ibrahimovic. Oh, shooting chance! And it's Fletcher. Sané. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Can he get it through? He's having a shot! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball. Kagawa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Beckham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, Red, nice interception. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Oh, that's a key interception. Darren Fletcher can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's Beckham. Now it's Rooney.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Deflected behind for a corner kick.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. That's a good ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity.
Rooney! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Spread out to the left. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Van Basten. Time and again they are repelled. Van Basten, oh no, what has happened here? And he's only too happy to take that back. In towards the back stick. Van der Sar breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And this is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic gets flagged offside.
Manchester United really are packing the box now.
Yeah, it does seem to be something of a numbers game they're playing.
Well, it's exactly the right approach, Peter. If you can deliver quality balls from out wide, you need to make sure there's someone on the end of it. Simple.
Fired deep towards the back post. Otto. Not the most accurate pass. Kagawa. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, that's been intercepted. Darren Fletcher is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Fletcher, good driving run. And here's Kagawa, just eases him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Diving header! That's going to go a long way. Now it's Beckham. Long ball upfield. And that has left him in a heap.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
There's the crossfield ball. And it's Kagawa. He's in space and looking for options. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Sané. Now it's Owen. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Please turn towards the screen.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Manchester United carrying a 1-goal lead. He's having a go!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Scholes. Looking for the run. Rooney providing an outlet on that flank. Scholes. And he's chosen to go back. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. No, again there's no way through. Oh, super ball, shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Davids is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Manchester United are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Owen threads one in. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Rooney. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Scholes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And Darren Fletcher. And this is Kagawa.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nicely weighted ball. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for a runner. Now it's Owen. And he's cut it out. Odo looking to provide the solidity his team so need. interception. His positioning was spot on. Darren Fletcher.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Scores! Goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 17, Kagawa.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 8,
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
11,
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
coming on the field. Number 18, Hazard.
Robson.
Number 21,
Distributed
Yamal.
tidily.
Number 26, Brian
It's made its way
Robson.
to him.
Number 19, Cantona. Number 20.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And it's Fletcher. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Manchester United have a free kick. De Paul aimed beyond the defence. Just 5 minutes left. Now that's well seen too. And it's Fletcher. Odo. Out towards the flank. He's in it. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Beckham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Piqué can get it clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. That has ended up in no man's land.
Has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Robson is onto this. Stood up well to him there. Driving forward. Robson. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that's neat. He's had a shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And it's Scholes. Bastoni has given away a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
That is some save from Khan. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. And this is Rooney, and he's gone backward here. Scholes tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. He rises! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And it's Serginho. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Ferdinand. And Darren Fletcher. Kagawa. And it's Fletcher. Oh, super ball! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ibrahimovic, spread it left. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. They're taking a moment to consider their options. So, what can they come up with here? That was travelling. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
And that could set him on his way. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Scholes.
Oh, really well played.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Goes for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Scholes is offering a right smile there.
And it's hoisted clear. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rooney ready to try one.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Beckham! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Great defending, strong and determined. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Kagawa is in a really good position out wide. Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Played back. Scholes. Rooney! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Real chance! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Rooney at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And yes, it's him again. Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in the...
Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Van Belten has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
That is good strength. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Knocks it into space. Bastoni. Well, they've got it again. Bellingham.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now Costa Curta. Now, can they get him away? Darren Fletcher can so cleverly bypass the press. He shifted it to the flank, and it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Rooney. Scholes. Are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Beckham. Number 7, Batistuta. Coming on the field, number 8, Hazard. Number 19, Messi.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Kagawa, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Scholes. Distributed tidily. Otto tries a cross. Khan claims it. Safe hands. Hernandez.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Tries the cross. Oh, smashing header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Chelsea are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Number 27, Serginho.
That pass isn't the best.
Number
Neymar. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's been cut out, well played. Fletcher with the foul. Seedorf. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Looking for options for movement. Scholes. Rooney on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's Ruben Neves. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Seedorf defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Ibrahimovic. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And it's Rooney. He's had it taken off him. Out towards the flank. It's a threatening ball. Can he finish? Just cruising. They are cruising. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
A case now of complete control. And he's picked it up out wide. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Corner number 4 coming up here. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everybody,
The game
and
yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already
Manchester
palpable.
United against Manchester United.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van de Ven, is probably an indication that the boss wants to play out from the back. I mean, we all talk about how brilliant his...
Out to the right. Played back in. Cantona! Oh, it's hit the post! Davids. Park Ji-sung. Van Nistelrooy. And here's Park Ji-sung. And this is Pele. He might be in here. This looks promising. Ferdinand did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Davids. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Looking for a runner. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nicely shaped ball. And he welcomes it in. He gets big. And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Just eases him off the ball. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And he's managed to get free. Van de Ven, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Cafu wins the duel this time. And here's Cantona. Oh, good spread. It's a good-looking delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Pele. And this is Van Nistelrooy.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And this is Ibrahimovic. He shifted it to the flank. And here comes the corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Cantona. And he's had a hit! Just off target.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Gabriel is very much of the none-shall-pass school of defending. Manchester United do keep hitting the wings early and often here. That's clearly their main supply route, Jim.
Yeah, and the whole team know it too, Peter. As soon as someone has it wide, the rest of them attack the box. The more targets you have in there, the better your chances.
Simple but effective.
Exactly.
Kagawa. Kagawa tries looking up for options on the left. Scholes to Darren Fletcher. That's a good ball out wide. An instinctive delivery. It's a mighty effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Now he's got space here. Cafu. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Park Ji-sung.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Van Nistelrooy. And they've been given a corner. Otto is there, and he can get that clear. Chance for a shot! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Tele. He's got tall. And now they can clear their lines. Otto. And the half-time whistle goes. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live
And
on
we
the
are underway
FM
again.
Station.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And it's Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Davids. Tele. And this is Park Ji-sung. Very nicely done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a quick one. Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! It's a goal! The second half sparks straight into life. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure. Manchester United are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Fired deep towards the back post. And it's Scholes. It's Scholes! Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught napping. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Hit and on target. Van de Ven. Rijkaard. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Van Nistelrooy. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That is ended up in no man's land. Park Ji-sung is one whose deliveries we all know about. That's Rijkaard. Davids, who has set up 2 goals, and he's played it back. Played out to the left flank.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 8, Scholes.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Hazard. 17, Kagawa.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Number 26,
Robson.
Brian Robson.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Figo. Number 11,
Manchester United
Rooney.
really are showing
Number
all the
20,
necessary urgency,
Owen.
but it's potency
Number
they need.
18, Hazard. Substitution.
And it's Scholes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, delightful ball. Lovely. And a chance! And yes, it's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here. Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Otto. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Shot at goal! He's scored! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
He's picked his way through. Pelé. Shot, can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
There's the shot! This time, surely! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So now the difference is 3. Figo. Caceres goes on a run down the left wing. That has not gone well. Oh, what has happened here? And we're done. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.
To pass myself, I just one day. I not be everybody worship money.